Well, I do wear wigs all the time because it's so handy and I'm always so busy.
Yeah.
And so I really enjoy wearing the wigs.
And I asked her, I said, how many wigs do you have? You said no.
I have at least 365, one for each day.
One for every day.
Oh, yeah.
This is your twin sister.
Yeah, this is my twin.
Yeah, from
my
behind
sister.
you're like, oh my God, sis? Yeah, no, it's not sister.
You should put it on.
No.
Let me see. Yeah, you should. See if you can get that on.
I think you have a smaller head than me. Let me see this here.
I can't believe he's doing it. Let me see. Oh!
Welcome back to the Stars Rewind. Behind the voluminous wigs, heavy makeup, and dazzling smile of Dolly Parton, an iconic global music legend, lies a little-known story of a young girl carrying dreams and an unyielding determination to break every barrier. Her sparkling image is not just an aesthetic facade, but a powerful declaration of personal freedom and a relentless drive to prove herself in a world rife with prejudice. From the 11-year-old girl who recorded her first single, Puppy Love, to a superstar reigning atop global music charts, Dolly has not only carved out her own story, but has also inspired millions along the way. But what lies beneath the fake exterior so often mocked by critics? It's the strength of a woman unafraid to be too much in her pursuit of success. It's the resilience of an artist willing to challenge the harshest standards to assert her own worth. In Dolly Parton's world, the glitz and glamour are not just embellishments, but symbols of unwavering determination and extraordinary perseverance. Join us as we uncover the hidden story behind Dolly Parton's dazzling wigs, a journey where the glamorous exterior is merely the surface of a profound narrative about courage, style, and an unshakable commitment to living authentically. The journey to becoming a style icon. Dolly Parton has conquered the world not only with her powerful voice, but also with her bold, unique sense of style. Her journey to crafting this image began in the small town of Sevierville, Tennessee, where she found special inspiration from women often looked down upon by society at the time. With their teased hair and bright red lips, these women were not only symbols of beauty in young Dolly's eyes, but also icons of resilience and confidence in overcoming prejudice. From a young age, Dolly was unafraid to stand out. In a world where beauty standards demanded simplicity and propriety, she chose to shine in her own way. Bigger wigs, heavier makeup, flashier outfits, everything about Dolly carried a clear message. Pay attention to me because I have something special to offer. Entering the entertainment industry with nothing but her talent and determination, Dolly understood that talent alone wasn't enough to stand out. Nashville, the heart of country music, was filled with big names and fierce competition. Instead of blending in, Dolly chose to differentiate herself, not only through her voice, but also through her daring image. From the very beginning, she asserted that her style was a weapon to etch herself into the audience's memory. From her towering wigs to glittering dresses, every time Dolly stepped on stage, she delivered a powerful message. I am myself, and I won't change to please anyone. This was not just an expression of personal style, but also a deliberate strategy to assert her position in an industry often harsh to women. Dolly's journey is a testament to how daring to be different not only made her shine, but also propelled her to extraordinary success. A style that defies all norms. Dolly Parton's style is more than just a personal choice. It is a bold challenge to societal and industry standards. In a world where women are pressured to fit in with rigid expectations, Dolly chose to shatter those molds and redefine beauty, success, and the role of women on her own terms. When she first entered the entertainment industry, Dolly often received advice to tone down her style. Even peers like Chet Atkins suggested she should wear less makeup and opt for sophisticated outfits if she wanted to be taken seriously by audiences and critics. But Dolly never wavered. She realized those suggestions weren't supportive. They were attempts to force her to abandon her identity. As she put it, "They didn't care about my talent, they just wanted me to look like them." Instead of conforming, Dolly turned the over-the-top image, often mocked by others, into her greatest strength. She famously joked, "It costs a lot of money to look this cheap." But beneath the humor was unwavering confidence. Her appearance was never about pleasing anyone else, it was about pleasing herself. That is true freedom, the ability to live authentically without fear of judgment. Dolly's bold style carried an even deeper meaning. It was a declaration of freedom and autonomy for women. In an industry dominated by men, where women had to fight for recognition, Dolly used her style as a tool to assert her presence. Her glittering gowns, bold makeup, and towering wigs were not just fashion statements, they were symbols of female empowerment. Far from simply defying stereotypes, Dolly inspired millions, especially women, to see that being different isn't a weakness but a strength. By combining the image of an innocent country girl with the glitz and glamour often dismissed as superficial, she turned her personal style into a cultural statement that transcended boundaries. Throughout her career, Dolly has proven that the world doesn't need to change her to fit in. It is she who has changed the way the world perceives beauty and success. With her unwavering determination and boldness, she is more than an artist. She is a symbol of freedom, confidence, and resolve, qualities that everyone, regardless of gender, can learn from. The truth behind Dolly's appearance. Dolly Parton's dazzling appearance, with her voluminous wigs, heavy makeup, and glittering gowns, has always been a focal point of attention. Yet few know the practical reasons and deeper stories behind this iconic style. For Dolly, her look is not just about aesthetics, but also a tool for self-protection and a statement of personal value. Wigs are an indispensable part of Dolly Parton's image. But why did she choose wigs over her natural hair? According to Dolly, it's not just about aesthetics, but also practicality. The hectic schedule of a performer makes daily hair care and styling nearly impossible. Wigs allow her to maintain a flawless image, whether on stage, in front of the camera, or at events. Moreover, wigs serve as a protective layer. Constant styling with chemicals and high heat can damage natural hair. By wearing wigs, Dolly not only preserves her signature look, but also protects the health of her real hair. But wigs are more than just a practical solution. For Dolly, they are a vital part of her personal brand. She once said, "Wigs don't just make me look bigger, they make me feel bigger, stronger." Wigs have become a symbol of confidence and individuality, helping her stand out in an industry where image is everything. Dolly has never shied away from discussing her reliance on cosmetic surgery. She believes everyone has the right to do whatever makes them feel better about themselves. Dolly candidly shared, "I'm not a natural beauty, but I do everything I can to make the most of what I've got." From breast enhancements to chin adjustments, Dolly has undergone various procedures to maintain her youthful and glamorous appearance. However, what sets her apart is her unapologetic and humorous attitude toward it. Instead of hiding it, Dolly has made it part of her personal narrative. She jokingly remarked, "If something is sagging, bagging, or dragging, I'll tuck it, suck it, or pluck it, whatever it takes to feel better." In addition to cosmetic procedures, Dolly also maintains a healthy lifestyle to preserve her looks. She prioritizes a balanced diet, regular exercise, and skincare. Tips like using moisturizer, non-invasive laser treatments, and micro-needling help her keep her skin smooth and youthful even in her 70s. One unique habit of Dolly's is keeping her makeup on even when she goes to bed. She humorously explained, "You never know what might happen in the middle of the night. I don't want to rush to get ready if someone knocks on the door." This not only showcases her humor, but also reflects her ever-ready approach to life. For Dolly, her appearance is not just a tool to impress, it's a symbol of freedom. She unapologetically embraces wigs, bold makeup, and cosmetic surgery because she believes everyone has the right to define beauty in their own way. This not only helps her maintain her confidence, but also inspires millions, especially women, to understand that beauty isn't about being natural, it's about choice and the joy of being yourself. Dolly has proven that appearance is more than skin deep. It's a story of inner strength and unwavering spirit. Through every wig and sparkling dress, she sends the message: be proud of who you are, and never hesitate to make changes if they help you feel better about yourself. This philosophy has made Dolly not just a music icon, but also a symbol of freedom and steadfastness in living life on one's own terms. Style and feminist statement. Dolly Parton's dazzling style is not just a reflection of her personality, but a bold declaration of feminism. Throughout her career, Dolly has transformed her audacious, over-the-top image, often dismissed by critics, into a symbol of freedom and self-determination. This not only changed the way the world perceived her, but also paved the way for women in the music industry and beyond. When Dolly began her career in the 1960s and 70s, the country music industry was dominated by men. While standout female artists like Kitty Wells and Patsy Cline had left their mark, they were still exceptions in a field where women's voices were often overshadowed. Dolly entered the scene not only to be recognized as a talented singer and songwriter, but also to challenge the way women were viewed in the industry. Through her music, Dolly gave voice to the struggles women face. Songs like "Just Because I'm a Woman" and "Dumb Blonde" didn't just highlight societal injustices. They were bold demands for equality. At a time when women were often judged by their appearance and behavior, Dolly asserted her worth through her talent, independent thinking, and perseverance in overcoming obstacles. Dolly's bold style was more than an aesthetic choice. It was an act of defiance. Glittering dresses, bold makeup, and towering wigs were her tools to break stereotypes about how women should be. In a world where simplicity and restraint were often seen as the ideal, Dolly amplified everything to send a clear message. I won't shrink myself to fit any mold. Dolly didn't shy away from being called fake or too much. Instead, she turned the ridicule into a weapon to deliver her message. Women have the right to define beauty on their own terms. She once said, "If you're strong enough to stand up for yourself, then do it, no matter what others think." Her style became a symbol of resilience and self-belief, a statement that women don't need to conform to succeed. While Dolly has never explicitly called herself a feminist, everything she does embodies the spirit of feminism. From taking control of her career and creating music with powerful messages to building a successful personal brand, Dolly has become a role model for millions of women around the world. She has proven that women can be bold, smart, and successful without compromising who they are. Dolly's influence extends far beyond music. Young artists like Miranda Lambert, Carrie Underwood, and Miley Cyrus, her goddaughter, view Dolly as an inspirational icon. They draw not only from her talent, but also from her free-spirited, confident approach to life. Dolly Parton's style and message have redefined how society views women. She has shown that feminism doesn't have to be about grand declarations. It can be found in small acts, from how you choose to present yourself to how you stand up for your values. For Dolly, freedom and self-determination are at the heart of every success. Dolly Parton is not just a music icon, she is a symbol of modern feminism. Through her style and attitude, she has inspired millions of women with the message, "Be yourself and never fear how others see you. You have the right to shine in your own way." And that is Dolly's greatest legacy, a declaration of boldness, confidence, and a refusal to compromise on who you are. Dolly Parton's career journey. Dolly Parton, one of the world's greatest music icons, has had a career spanning over 6 decades filled with remarkable achievements. Born into a poor family in Saviorville, Tennessee, Dolly grew up in the hills of Appalachia, where music was an inseparable part of life. From a young age, she displayed a burning passion for music and an extraordinary talent. At just 10 years old, she was performing on local radio and television shows, and by 11, she released her first single, Puppy Love. Although it didn't achieve major success, it was the first step in her journey to becoming a legend. After graduating high school, Dolly decided to move to Nashville, the heart of country music. Her early days in Nashville were challenging, but Dolly quickly made her mark as an exceptional songwriter. Her compositions were recorded and performed by well-known artists of the time, such as Put It Off Until Tomorrow, sung by Porter Wagoner, and Fuel to the Flame. These successes earned her initial recognition in the music industry. A pivotal moment in Dolly's career came when she met Porter Wagoner, one of country music's biggest stars at the time. Collaborating with Porter not only gave her the opportunity to perform on his popular television show, but also led to hit duets like The Last Thing on My Mind. However, Dolly was determined not to remain in anyone's shadow. With a desire to establish herself, she decided to pursue a solo career, and in 1973, she released Jolene. The song, with its haunting melody and poignant lyrics, quickly became a major hit, solidifying Dolly's status in the country music scene. Around the same time, Dolly wrote I Will Always Love You as a heartfelt farewell to Porter Wagoner. The song not only topped the charts, but also became a timeless classic, especially after Whitney Houston's rendition for the film The Bodyguard in 1992. The song's phenomenal success cemented Dolly's reputation not only as a singer, but also as a gifted songwriter. Dolly didn't limit herself to country music. In the late 1970s, she transitioned into pop with the release of the album Here You Come Again, marking her shift to a broader musical style. The album achieved tremendous success, with the title track topping the charts and earning Dolly her first Grammy Award. This was the moment Dolly officially won over global audiences, breaking the boundaries of country music. The 1980s were a period of explosive success for Dolly. Her song 9 to 5, written for the movie of the same name in which she starred, became a massive hit and an anthem for the feminist movement. Dolly continued to captivate audiences with songs like Islands in the Stream, a duet with Kenny Rogers, and memorable roles in films such as Steel Magnolias, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, and Rhinestone. Her versatility as a performer made her one of the most beloved figures in both music and film. Beyond the arts, Dolly is also an accomplished businesswoman. In 1986, she opened Dollywood, a theme park in her home state of Tennessee. Dollywood is not only a popular tourist destination, but also a symbol of Dolly's creativity and pioneering spirit. Additionally, she founded the Imagination Library, a foundation that has provided millions of free books to children worldwide, promoting education and building a brighter future for younger generations. Over her 6-decade career, Dolly has released more than 50 studio albums, with numerous chart-topping hits. She has received countless awards, including Grammys, CMA Awards, and induction into the Country Music Hall of Fame. However, Dolly's success is not just measured by numbers or accolades. She has become a symbol of resilience, creativity, and generosity. Dolly Parton's career journey is a vivid testament to how talent, passion, and determination can overcome any challenge to achieve greatness. From a poor girl in Appalachia to one of the brightest stars in international music, Dolly has proven that there are no limits to dreams and courage. Her career is not just a story of music, but an eternal source of inspiration for millions of people around the world. Far-reaching impact on art and future generations, Dolly Parton has left an indelible mark not only on the music industry, but also as an irreplaceable source of inspiration for generations of artists and fans around the world. Her unique style, exceptional talent, and relentless spirit of innovation have created an enduring artistic and cultural legacy that transcends the boundaries of country music. At a time when country music was still closely tied to its traditional image and lacked diversity, Dolly Parton boldly brought the genre into the world of pop music. Songs like Here You Come Again, and 9 to 5 not only helped Dolly expand her audience, but also bridged country music with mainstream popular music trends. Dolly's fusion of country and pop paved the way for younger artists like Taylor Swift, who have continued blending the two genres to captivate global audiences. Dolly not only broke down the barriers between musical styles, but also proved that artists can freely create without being confined to any particular mold. Dolly Parton is a symbol of resilience and confidence, qualities that today's artists deeply admire. Miranda Lambert, Carrie Underwood, Casey Musgraves, and Miley Cyrus, her goddaughter, all acknowledge Dolly not only as a role model for talent, but also as a source of inspiration in life. Dolly's boldness in her music and style has encouraged them to take risks, experiment, and remain true to themselves. Miley Cyrus once shared that Dolly's influence extends beyond music to how she uses her voice to inspire others. Dolly always reminds me that if you don't do things your way, it's not real success. Dolly Parton is not just an artist, but also a savvy entrepreneur. In 1986, she founded Dollywood, a theme park that is not only a destination for entertainment, but also a symbol of her creativity and business acumen. Dollywood is now one of the most beloved theme parks in the United States, attracting millions of visitors each year. Additionally, Dolly has made significant contributions to education and communities through her Imagination Library, which provides millions of free books to children worldwide. These initiatives reflect not only her generous spirit, but also affirm her status as a cultural icon with profound influence. Dolly Parton's career is a vivid testament to how an artist can transcend all limits to become a global icon. Her style, talent, and spirit have inspired countless individuals, not only in music, but in life itself. Dolly has shown that being different is something to be proud of, and that the greatest success comes when you dare to live authentically. From her glittering stage performances to her quiet contributions to society, Dolly's legacy is a timeless story. A story of a woman who dared to dream big, stand out, and change the world. Through every song, every performance, and every act of kindness, Dolly Parton has built a bridge between generations. Whether you're a fan from the 1970s or a young listener discovering her music today, Dolly's appeal is truly timeless. She is not only the glorious past of country music, but also the present and future of limitless dreams. Dolly Parton's legacy is not just about awards or records, but the heart she leaves in everyone she touches. For future generations, she is not just an artist, but a symbol of resilience, creativity, and humanity, a legacy that will live on forever. Dolly Parton is not just a great artist, but a symbol of resilience, creativity, and compassion. Her journey from a poor little girl in Tennessee to a global superstar is a testament to the fact that talent, passion, and determination can overcome any obstacle. With her powerful voice, unmistakable style, and tireless spirit of innovation, Dolly has touched the hearts of millions and left an indelible legacy. Beyond music, Dolly has dedicated herself to giving back to the community through charitable and educational initiatives, inspiring generations today and tomorrow. She has shattered stereotypes about beauty and women's success, setting a new standard for living authentically and taking control of one's own life. She is not only a talented artist, but also a vibrant symbol of freedom, confidence, and creativity. Through every song, every performance, and every act of kindness, she has proven that being different is not something to hide, but something to celebrate. From her bold style to her incredible achievements, Dolly has shown that success isn't about fitting into existing molds, but about creating your own path. Dolly's journey teaches a valuable lesson. Don't fear being different. Don't shy away from standing out. Embrace your unique style and true self, for that is what defines your worth and individuality. Dolly Parton has lived and shined by this philosophy, leaving a legacy not only in music, but also in the hearts of those who admire her, a legacy that will endure through time. If Dolly Parton's story has moved you and inspired you, share your thoughts about her in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video. If you enjoy captivating and unique stories about Hollywood stars and influential figures from around the world, subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.